Welcome to the Golden State Warriors News Today channel. Take the opportunity to leave that like and subscribe to the channel. Let's go to today's news.
Hey everyone, we've got great news for Warriors fans. With Klay Thompson's departure, the team has had a huge gap in shooting. But guess what? It looks like Golden State has found the perfect replacement for Klay Thompson. Let's dive into the details and understand what this means for the Warriors roster. Golden State has exciting news. They found a replacement for Klay Thompson. With Klay moving to the Dallas Mavericks, the team has a gap of 9 three-point shots per game, a significant loss for a team that prides itself on perimeter shooting. But it seems the Warriors have found the right solution in local talent Brandon Podziemski. Brandon had a conversation with Anthony Slater from The Athletic and revealed that one of his major goals for the upcoming season is to increase his three-point shooting average. He mentioned that, although he had a good shooting percentage of 38.5% last season, the team wants him to take between 8 to 10 three-point shots per game. This represents a huge jump from his average of 3.2 shots per game in his rookie year. To put this in perspective, only 10 players in the NBA made 8 three-point attempts per game last season, and only 3 of them, Steph Curry, Luka Doncic, and Klay Thompson, went over 9 attempts per game. With Klay gone, Brandon will face a massive challenge, but he's ready. He admitted that he missed some shooting opportunities last season and is determined to make the most of every chance he gets. Additionally, Brandon will not only see a significant increase in his shooting volume, but will also face a greater defensive challenge. Klay Thompson used to be the primary defender against the opposing team's top guards, and now it seems that Brandon Podziemski will take on this responsibility. He is aware of the challenge and is ready to face it head-on. Brandon also impressed with his hard work over the summer, playing for Team USA and in other competitions, showing that he's in excellent shape for the new season. He led the NBA in charges taken last season and is ready to put his body on the line to help the team win. On the defensive side, Brandon is preparing to be one of the top defenders, and he's confident in his ability to keep opposing guards in check. If he can combine this defense with his new offensive role, he will have a significant impact on the Warriors' success this season. And speaking of the roster, with Brandon Podziemski's addition and other moves, the Warriors' rotation will be even more interesting. There's also a competition for the last spot on the roster, with players like Bruno Caboclo and Gue Santos fighting for a spot. With a salary cap tight, it will be interesting to see how the team handles these options. We're seeing a major transformation with the Golden State Warriors, and Brandon Podziemski is ready to take on a central role. With Klay Thompson's departure and the need to fill the gap left by his long-distance shooting, the Warriors have found a potential replacement at home. Brandon Podziemski, who had a solid performance in his rookie season, is preparing for a major expansion in his role. The Warriors are banking heavily on Brandon Podziemski, especially with the expectation that he will increase his number of three-point attempts per game. He's being encouraged to take between 8 and 10 three-point shots per game, a significant leap from his previous volume. Podziemski has already shown that he has the confidence and skill to fill this role, and his work this offseason further reinforces his credentials. In addition to his expanded offensive role, Podziemski will also face a considerable defensive challenge. With Klay Thompson's departure, the responsibility of guarding the top opposing guards will fall to him. The good news is that Brandon Podziemski is ready for the challenge and is determined to become a key defensive player for the team. Podziemski's dedication to improving his game is evident. He had an active offseason, playing with Team USA and excelling in the Warriors Summer League. His hard work and focused mindset put him in an excellent position to make a significant impact this season. And what about the immediate future of the team? The battle for a roster spot continues, with the Warriors evaluating the possibility of adding Bruno Caboclo to their rotation. The team is facing financial constraints, but if Caboclo continues to impress, he could secure a spot on the main roster or be assigned to the G League to further develop his potential. What do you think of Brandon Podziemski's potential to fill Klay Thompson's shoes? And how do you see the competition for the last roster spot? Leave your comment below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel to keep up with all Warriors updates. Your opinion is important to us, and we want to know what you think. As a Warriors fan, I'm really excited to see what Brandon Podziemski can bring to the team this season. Klay Thompson's departure certainly leaves a big void, but Podziemski has shown he could be a crucial piece to fill that gap. He has incredible potential, and with the increase in three-point attempts, he could become a lethal offensive weapon. The fact that he's willing to adapt and take on a larger role is a good sign of his commitment and potential to grow even further. Moreover, the expectation that PSKY will also stand out defensively is something that really excites me. The ability to adjust and guard the top opposing guards is crucial for the team's success, and I believe he's ready for this challenge. I'm curious to see how he will perform in this new role and if he can quickly adapt to the high expectations that come with replacing Clay. If he continues to develop and meet expectations, he could become a key player for the Warriors this season. As for Bruno Caboclo, although the team's finances are tight, his presence in the rotation could be a good move, especially if he continues to impress. The Warriors have always had a good eye for talent, and adding a player with his potential could be a strategic addition. I'm looking forward to seeing how all of this unfolds and how PSKY will rise to this challenge. The season promises to be exciting, and I'm rooting for the Warriors to continue shining, even with the changes in the roster. What do you think about these moves?